Good evening and welcome to Light in the Darkness. I want to start this evening with a wee bit of an announcement. And that is the fact that this evening will be the last Light in the Darkness. We have travelled together over more than 100 days. It has become increasingly difficult to find new things to say. And as people are beginning to find other ways of moving on, I believe that it's right that you stop those things which cease to be quite as helpful. And so this evening will be my goodbye to Light in the Darkness. But I know that for many people, this has become an important part of their routine. I understand that for a significant number who are no longer able to attend church for all kinds of reasons, this has become a little bit of an oasis. My plan is to take a few weeks to just regroup and reflect on what has happened with Light in the Darkness and look at the way forward. I promise you that by late August, there will be something new will have appeared. It won't be every evening, it will possibly be midweek every week, but there will be something coming back, but not Light in the Darkness. Last night I showed you the back of my cross stitch. Tonight it's very difficult with a very small screen. I want to show you where I've got to with the front. It's a rose garden at the centre with roses round it. Eventually it will have the Bible text, "The desert will rejoice and blossom I the rose," from Isaiah. As I've said to you, it's been a long time in the making. And I unearthed it the other day when suddenly, as I was thinking about what to say to you, I remembered about it. And I went and searched it out. And I've decided that I'm going to complete it. And I'm going to complete it as a tribute to this time. The roses at the middle, for me, are reminiscent of the fact that in this time, there have been so many beautiful acts. There have been so many acts of kindness, and I've been on the receiving end of many of these. There has been generosity and kindness and graciousness, and love has abounded. As we come out of this time, there's a danger that love is being put back in the box. I have seen and experienced disappointing unkindness and lack of love over recent weeks, as people have found that they've got their own lives back and no one else's matters. That's not Light in the Darkness. One of the great privileges of journeying with you through these weeks has been a sense that we shared in something. We had a common humanity, a common cause, and a need to walk with one another. I pledge to try to continue to do that with you. You only need to call or drop me a text or a message. I want to finish this with the fact that the roses I've still got to stitch round the border will be the most beautiful ones, the most obvious. Our work isn't done. Go out and be a light. And as you go, may you know the peace and the love of God. May you know yourself to be precious and held in the palm of his hand. Good night, and God bless.